folks, out this afternoon, right? I could have done without it because I like watching my sport on a Saturday afternoon, but I was out. It's Christmas, isn't it? It's Christmas, and to that end, we was out seeing the Granddaughters. I don't know, was it pantomime? It wasn't pantomime. Was it play? Was it Christmas play? I don't know what it was, but it revolved around Christmas. It was a good production. It was pretty good. I nearly died when I heard how long it was going to be. They didn't tell me till I got there. 2 pigging hours. 2 hours in uncomfortable seats with no leg room. My knee was playing up. Oh, it was awful. Boiling hot. Nice big hall, but packed with folks watching it. Boiling hot. It's a big drama class, and there's about 4 or 5 different classes, different age groups. She's in the one next to the bottom. She's still got a bit to go yet. How old will she be? I should know, shouldn't I? 7, 8 years of age she is. I should know. I know I don't. I'm pretty sure she's 7. If she's 8, then I'm sorry, but she'll never watch this. She'll be in bed now. No. Anyway, she was there, and it was grand. She did really, really well. Really proud of her. I was there with her indoors. The granddaughter's mum and dad was there, and both sets of grandparents, and my lad went as well. So she was well supported, and it went well. I didn't like it that much. Too long for me. We got there for about 2:15. I'm thinking it's starting at sort of 20 past, 25 past, 2:30. Started at pigging 3. 45 minutes waiting for the start. It starts, and the grandson was watching as well, her brother. And he said, "It lasts 2 hours, Grandad." I said, "Does it take?" He said, "It does." I said to the daughter, "How long does this last for?" I said, "How long?" She said, "What are you telling me? I can't hear you." 2 hours. I thought, oh, no. Anyway, I got through it. It was hard work, but I got through it. And it wasn't bad. Granddaughter did really well. As I say, it's this troupe of young boys and girls and whatever, a drama group and whatever, and it was okay. It all revolved around Christmas. Lots of different songs, some you know, some you don't. They did a few of their own songs and whatever else that they'd made up. They had scenes from a few films, more about that in a moment. One film in particular, didn't get it at all really, but I'll let you know why in a minute. Anyway, it's on and it's not so bad, but I'm thinking, oh my God, when is it going to end? And I'm thinking, who wrote all the words to this? Most of the songs I'd never heard, even the ones that I think are well known, I'd never heard them before. Anyway, I'm getting more bored by the minute. I said to her indoors, I said, it was in Ormskirk, this is the Ormskirk version of the Chinese water treatment. Is it Chinese? I think it is. Oh, it just never ended. And then they come on next, and I'm waiting for them to say last. And lastly, they never said that for after 2 hours. And next, I thought, oh no, not another. Anyway, it went on and on and on and on. One of the last things, one of the earlier things they did something, a little sketch or play about make a better life or live in a different life, live in your real life, live in your different life, live in a different life. And I said to her indoors later, I said, what's all that about living a different life? They're all kids doing it. Why are people ramming stuff down our throats? We've got to do this, we've got to... Just let people be themselves and get on. Anyway, that takes me to film. They do a bit of a sketch on, old Kevin left Home Alone. I'm from Home Alone. They did a sketch on Home Alone. Right. You'd think that'd be okay. Well, it was. But it was weird. The bloke playing Kevin wasn't a bloke. It was a young girl with a big ponytail. She did the first little bit as Kevin. Then a lad took over as Kevin. Then one of the older lads in the troupe. Have I said that? I think I have. He's got a mink coat on, and I'm thinking, you're talking a bit weird. Turns out he was Kevin's mother. And what's all this about? I think they did something for the trans brigade, I think, but they never announced they were going to do it. And I'm thinking, is this the all-inclusive bit? Not where you eat and drink what you want. No, is it where everyone's included and no one can be offended because we've done a boy being a girl and a girl being a boy and all that? And I thought, why? What's it all about that? I didn't get it, folks, and I thought it was weird. You might think it's fine, but me, no, I thought it was weird. I didn't get it at all. When you consider some of the kids, I mean, the youngest kids would have been probably about 6. The oldest ones were probably 16, maybe 18. The 6, 7-year-olds must think, what's going on? Is it Harry? Is it Larry? Is it Susie? Is it Eddie? Oh, it could have been Susie and Eddie. It was Susie and Eddie, you see. I know I keep reverting to old Eddie Izzard, but when I think of Eddie, I think of Susie. When I think of Susie, I think, what's going on? It's weird. It's just weird. I don't get it at all. I'm thinking, this is a school Christmas play. Jesus wasn't called Mary. Mary wasn't called Joseph. They all had their roles to play and they knew who they were. Now nobody knows. The lines are blurring, folks. They're blurring right in front of our eyes and no one's doing out about it. I'm shouting up, not for change, but to stop change. But no one's listening. listening to me. I just don't get it. The play itself was alright. It was too hot. It was too long. But who decided to do all this? Fellas as girls, girls as... I don't know at all. I don't. Bit weird. But Granddaughter did well. I'll leave it with you anyway, folks. I hope you don't have to go to a play like that. I hope folk play who they should play, really, because you know where you are then, don't you?